I'm Carlise Burke, and welcome to An Actor's Library. Stephen King, Stephen King, Stephen King. I love me some Stephen King, and I have finally finished the Bill Hodges Trilogy, which starts with the book Mr. Mercedes, and the second one is Finders Keepers, and the last one is appropriately named End of Watch. And I got to the end, finally. Mr. Mercedes starts out with a horrible incident involving Brady Hartsfield, and he killed some people. And then he went on to want to kill even more people, but he was stopped and ended up in the hospital in a coma as a vegetable. He's comatose. Sort of. And we get more into that here in this book. Now, Mr. Mercedes is a series, and there's 3 seasons. Mr. Mercedes, End of Watch, which they made number 2, season 2, and Finders Keepers is season 3. So I watched season 1, but had to stop because I didn't want to know how they rearranged things to make this work. And it's interesting because the way this ends, I would be curious to see where they placed it in the television series. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. Now that I finished the book, I'm going to be watching the whole thing. I think I'll probably start at season 1 and watch it all over again, because I cannot read books after I've seen the movie or the television show, because I don't want other people's ideas to influence how I feel, not how I feel, but my images of the characters. And I just don't want to, I just would rather read the book and then watch the project and go, oh, that's how they did that. That was interesting. Because I won't be able to get the images of the characters and the celebrities that they chose, or the actors, maybe non-celebrities, but the working actors. I won't be able to get their images out of my head, and that just drives me crazy. So I actually liked 1 and 3 the best. Number 2 was interesting. It wasn't really a connector between the two, and I could see why Hollywood made it the 3rd in the series on TV, because it's sort of a standalone, this is what happens after they deal with the Brady Hartsfield incident. I don't want to give away too much. As you can tell, it has something to do with a gaming device. And it's interesting how Stephen King took the gaming device and technology and the hypnotic, addictive effect that it can have on people, and turned it into a murder weapon, so to speak. Don't want to give away too much, but anybody who's a Stephen King fan knows, there's always going to be some twists and turns. So his writing, I don't need to say it. I say it all the time. Page turning. He makes you just want to know more. Like you almost can't put the book down. The characters are so well crafted. The story is great. If you love this genre, you will love this book. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm at the end of Watch, and now I'm going to watch the series. All 3 seasons. Enjoy!